are those vines?
These ivy-like plants are blocking the way.
Yes, and we don't have anything to deal with that. I honestly chose that. How can I can examine it? Yeah. Items, close inventory, okay.
These plants release a poisonous gas when cut.
Of course they do. Okay, it seems I was disconnected for a moment. Curse you, internet. The worst thing is I didn't see it in OBS. Oh, can I give you the thingy? I don't think I can give you the thingy. Not the axe. Sorry, I didn't mean the axe. What this? Maybe I can.
Dr.
Hello?
Faust, can you hear me? Over. No answer.
No answer, of course, no answer. I don't see any breakable walls here. Oh, come on. It's not gonna work with me. Oh. Aha. Nothing. Huh. There's something else here. Okay, I thought that the layout changed on me. Here is the skeleton. Here is another skeleton. I need the blue light over there. How can I cannot. I am stuck. Let's deal with that first. How can I move the blue light over there? Okay. Let's go back a little bit because I take you with me. I can take you with me. And the thingy is glowing blue for me. So I think this is what we need. Behold. I have the thingy. I have the blue light. You don't like the blue light. I'm also trying really hard to start a... Oh, I can see it. Not this. Oh. Skyrim now. Yep, it does look like Skyrim. Honestly, please close this. Please open this. How am I supposed to? Oh. No. You refuse that symbol. That's drawing online. Yeah, well, thank you for that. I think that... Oh, I can charge it. That's what it is for. Okay, let's go back. game does everything. Yep, it does, and especially it gets me stuck. Can I give this to you? Unfortunately not. Maybe it wants the sign of Elder Gods. Okay. Let's just do some shenanigans with the thingy. Something has to work eventually. Oh, they really are being engulfed by the black goo. That doesn't look pleasant. Is that a toilet? I just don't want to run around this place. I have some of the symbols. Oh, No. Do you want me to connect the dots? Oh, I thought it gave me a different sound. What does a dev say to internet when it's blocked with a coding session? I am stuck, step browser. Oh my goodness. When I am stuck during coding, I usually say, fuck that shit, I'm going to sleep. Nope. The symbol that we see everywhere is this. Okay, let's check our drawings. Our drawings is this. Only this, and this is the symbol. I can try to draw the symbol of the ancient gods, forgotten gods, or however you would call it. No, but it won't. Just like tick, 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 tick. Is a really... No. Ah, okay. It's charged now, it's charged now. Please let me go, let me through. Please let me through. Stop. Stop putting the light away. Let's go back to the room with the orange stones. Come on. Pick it up. I'm stuck. Ah! I didn't want to go back there, but it seems like we have no other choice. No, not here. I should have written them down earlier when we were there. Here. Dang. Let's see. Yeah. So it's like 4 by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one is 3 and 1 over here. I suppose your guys are not the one I'm looking for. It's mostly because they are all covered more than halfway. Like so, like so. If that is not it, I will be mad. So, like this, and this, and this, and the one I took was in here. Like, pick. And the last one I don't know why I was able to only take the one orange gem from it. And this one, those 4, and this one here. You don't have any symbols. You don't. I think we need this one. I'm most curious about this crystal stone. From the vision. From which vision? I'm fairly sure we were lucid when we took it. So maybe now we are in some kind of a vision. You charge up. You're charged up. Great. You don't have any symbols around you, right? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Please stop hiding the crystal. I don't know why our protagonist keeps hiding the crystal whenever he starts running, as if he cannot run while holding an item in his hand and must put it away. Okay. It gives me nothing. Okay. The thing I saw was... I think it was like so... It disappeared immediately. This stays. This line stays. Okay, this is interesting. If this line stays, do you want me to draw this? No. Like, this is correct. This is so confusing. Because I cannot draw any of those symbols. It seems. This is correct. It's even harder when you have to draw it in weird alien water thing. Yep. Ay, 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 ay. Also, what do you want with this? Can I draw? What do you want from me? Is this something I don't have? I think there was that one. What if the thing is not inclinated correctly? I don't know. Maybe this is drawn somewhere. I did miss one turn before we entered this place, this whole place, this building. And I am sure those lizards will start walking at some point. But I'm fairly sure I didn't go to one place. I could. So let's get out of here. If I can remember where the exit is, yep. Can we exit? Yeah, we should be able to. Let's see. I will take you with me. Here, we came from this side. We didn't go here at all. Oh, yeah. Seems like that's the case. Oh, yeah. Hello? Can I... Ah! I cannot jump. I cannot jump. Looks like there's a place where I could put something. Oh, don't tell me you need to get... Ah! Don't tell me it needs to be charged. I'm sure we've been there. Charge up. Thank you. I swear aliens could have left some instructions how to operate their machinery. No. Hey. Oh. No. I swear, alien machinery. This is something horrible. Maybe there are steps going to any higher level. Here we've been. No, don't press spacebar. Do you want the orange thingy? You don't want the orange thingy. Anything later. Interesting. Oh, I can. I cannot pull out the crystal here. This is where I break through. How am I supposed to take horrors seriously if they are not taking themselves seriously? There's nothing I can do with this.
Covering the view.
We've been here. Oh, right. Don't you want the thingy? Or this thingy? I don't want anything. Oh my goodness gracious. This thingy? Oh, now you forgot. Luckily, I can crawl through here. Ay. Okay. Now I'm just looking for some passages that I haven't seen before. Okay, some weird bug just flew into my room. And it doesn't look like a fly. What's the deal with you? I won't understand. But I don't. Oh! God damn it! God damn it, alien technology. There you go. Okay, now that shows us something. Okay, I will also write that down. Starts here, starts here, starts here. I tried placing the reddish crystal into the still, clean tip of an old metallic device and it fitted perfectly. As I rotated the device to its original position using the control handle, this glyph was projected onto the wall. Oh, it's the sun.
A network of blue lines and dots appeared out of nowhere, resembling some sort of a star map. But why does that dot glow in a different color than the others?
That's some sort of a secret, okay. There's a lot of weird insects right now. We have lots of tiger mosquito and they are terrible. Ugh. I don't want to know what a tiger mosquito is, honestly. I've had it enough with regular mosquitoes. Especially since the place I live in is nearby a water reservoir and there's tons of mosquitoes and flies that breed in the water. So we have nets all over all the windows. Eh? Oh, it's just the darkness, come on. No, no, the darkness. Okay. Walk away. Okay. Yes. Yes, skeleton is better. Okay. They are like other mosquito, except they are black with white lines and they are biting during the day. And the night when other mosquitoes just bite during the night. Oh yes, yeah. That gives me heebie-jeebies. I need to charge it. Come on. And I can give serious disease. I don't have anything against any other insects, but mosquitoes are not something that we need. Oh, please go away. I don't need to deal with you right now. Leave the lizard, please.
Oh God, what was that all about? A vision, perhaps? Oh, I think somehow it has something to do with the intense headaches. Oh. Blood?
Oi oi. I think the brain is melting. Okay, let's hurry up. I have a curtain, I just can't go in. Close in 55 minutes. Oh, I'm full of bites. That sounds horrible. I have problem with other small insects that do not bite people, but they are parasites to plants. I don't know how they are called in English. but they are very small, very tiny. They look like white dots, and they create webs like spiders, but really fine webs underneath leaves of plants. And how do you say? What do you mean it's not correct? This. It looks correct to me. This. And they sap the juice from the plant that they feed on. And constantly, and I mean constantly, they've been affecting my plants. Year after year. Maybe something like this. No. Okay, but how did you draw it? Draw it. Okay, this one goes, I think, further. Like so? No. Ah. This. Caterpillar? No, not caterpillar. No. Okay, we are in an elevator, so I have time. Spider mite. It is called spider mite. And year after year they are... I cannot have any plants on the balcony because they eat it straight away. Infest it, let's say, straight away because the plant is alive for some time. I have to be very careful with the plants inside the apartment because once they are on one plant, I have to treat each and every one of the plants I have with, well, I have to treat it with plain soap because that's all I need. They really hate water. But still, this is a thing I have to do with, I think, 30 plants each time I see one infected, so I have to give them a thorough wash, change the soil, etc. each goddamn time. And it's annoying. Because I really would love to keep like strawberries, tomatoes on the balcony, but I cannot. Okay. A secret place. A partially flooded secret place. Out of those masks. Also a very pretty one. A beautifully ornate metallic mask with a reptilian face carved on it. It does not indicate anything about its purpose it served in its day. Thank you. Supposedly we can enter the water, and I'm curious about this. We cannot enter the water. This is where we came from. This is the wall I've destroyed. Okay, we are supposed to go either up here or up here. Perhaps some other things to see. And here is the ivy that I cannot walk through without charge crystal. Okay. So we need to find a place to charge it up. It's easy. Don't break your ankle. I really like making those those caves split into two paths. Okay, that is a bowl hold up by two lizards. So again, we have this device. And a headache.
Yes, it is depicted here. Our gateway out of this world. These reliefs clearly portray ancient Conarium. The thing I have been searching for my whole life.
It does?
As much as I can understand, that one depicts a seemingly dead city as an ever-living organism with lots of mummified bodies connected to the device. Incredible. And the other one depicts an ancient Conarium which is connected to another one, most probably outside of this planet or maybe out of this dimension. Oh my, this is just marvelous.
These rocks are exactly the same as the ones in Expedition 33 in the cliffs. Yeah. But those were made by aliens. Oh, come on. This way, not the... this way. Oi, oi. Thank you. I know how this works already. Thank you. And this is not what I want. This is what I want. Still don't know what happened. No, I still don't know, especially since now I had to cancel it twice. Unfortunately. And now I haven't played it 2 weeks in a row. Oh, come on.
I can't bear the pain anymore.
That's why we are running. That's why we're looking for the ivy place. Oh, come on. Not you again. Okay, can I walk away or something? Oh, I think it's happening for real now. Although I don't see them. Okay, let's assume nothing has happened. I don't think the music would be necessary if it was otherwise. Oh, hello. I need to charge up my crystal again. I think we have hidden stamina meter. Are you really running after me? No. Oh, there you are. Okay, now let's go back to the ivy. That won't let me pass through. Hopefully they will stop chasing me. I am amazed that you are living it more than I am. I cannot run. Oh yeah, I think I've lost all my stamina. Come on, keep on running. Okay. Like there's nothing else I can do. What was that all for? Okay.
All these must be the products of my disordered imagination.
Yeah, I also think so. It barely was enough. What's... Oh, the ivy is over here. Oh, it hurt me. But honestly, what was all that for? Hello. An ancient musical instrument with elaborate ornaments that are reptilian in nature. It still looks playable. Then let's take it with us. Oh, there's something behind the statue. Okay, maybe we can crawl through. And I want to do... Take out this and crouch. Thank you. Apparently we cannot do those two things at once.
I don't know if anybody reads this, or if there is anyone still alive out there. I've lost everybody who was on my search party. I am alone and afraid, even from the out-of-place echoes of my own footsteps that are reverberating along these halls of ages-long silence. It is hard to tell if I am alive anymore. Those visions, sounds, the devilish scenes described in the reliefs I come across every now and then. We were not meant to be here.
And what made you think so?
Dr. Faust! Dr. Faust, are you there? Answer me, please!
There. Okay, I thought that this rock was a ghost or something. An ornate sacrificial dagger, wholly intact and still amazingly sharp. even after all these years of desolation. The elaborate carvings on the curious metallic surface signifying a reptilian nature. All of you look like you're trying to cover your ears from the bells or something. Can you ring it? Yes, I can ring it with my head. Oh, another vision coming. And another headache. Oh, that's curious. Isn't it? Oh, that's your house.
I believe no more can we harbor ourselves on the safest shores, for there are things that cannot be undone.
What's that? Hello? The first time we did that, there was something wrong with his face. Oh. Oh, I feel sorry for you.
Was that a sheer delusion?
It would be too easy if it was. Having heightened my knowledge of the arcane arts, I find myself contemplating the subject of universals, whether definitions exist in the nature of things or in mere conceptions, illusory and perhaps a sheer product of human language. Our means of receiving impressions are absurdly few, and our notions of surrounding objects infinitely narrow. We see things only as we are constructed to see them. We can gain no idea of their absolute nature. So, what lies beyond the woven limits of the flesh we've been trapped in? And is it really possible to pass beyond it at least once? What do we know of the world and the universe around us? For the last 10 years of my rough life, I've lived with the undulating echoes of those scorching questions that have rendered me a ghost amongst the flocks. But yesternight I finally got some answers. During the last session, Frank and I managed to get the printer to work, and even though the results are blurry, we have the first empirical proof of what we saw out there. You printed what you saw. Oh, that's interesting. You printed what you saw in another dimension.
We need to be cautious, not to let anyone else see this grand collection. It could be extremely dangerous for both of us.
Okay. Then why would you keep human heads?
Deliberately preserved heads from Mesopotamian marshlands. Such cultivated minds kept in permanence by getting dried under the scorching sun with methods now lost to us.
Oh, crocodile.
A stuffed subadult Nile crocodile, one of the oldest creatures still living on the face of the earth.
There is nothing here.
A sacrifice ritual mask from Middle Africa. A medicine man mask from Northwest Africa.
No, those really give me scratches vibes. May not play this game.
Looks like a preparation for a long trip.
We known it for years, but never got to play it myself.
This relic is from Madagascar. I have two versions, but this one is extremely rare. It is called Hanaldi. Nobody knows exactly what it means, but from its symbolic depiction of a dark sphere inside a light one, it is thought that it could mean the underworld.
This is exactly the same room I've been in one of my visions.
That's correct. And is that a calendar? It is. I can walk the other side of the desk.
A native drum from the Asmat people of New Guinea. Their creation myth says Fumerapits made the first carvings of men and women. By beating on this drum, Fumerapits caused the figures to dance, bringing them to life. According to legend, this very djembe belonged to a learned drummer from Senegal who can speak with the dead by rhythmically beating it.
I always enjoy listening about mythos of the underworld from other cultures. A figurine of an emperor penguin, a creature native to Antarctica. Penguins are one of my favorite creatures. Mostly because of their razor-sharp teeth. Or like hooks, not teeth.
Mask of an all-powerful moon goddess, esteemed by an eastern island tribe, now lost in time. It is from the private collection of the late famous hermit, Klaus von Herdeth. Don't ask me how I get it. I have my ways.
Of course you do. I suppose it was the same with the heads. Ooh,
Cryptic mask with an untraced origin.
that one's amazing.
Elusive mask from the submerged parts of Kerguelen Islands.
We've opened this.
I need a phonograph cylinder.
Yeah, I noticed. How can we comprehend exactly how much time has passed since the erection of the earliest ziggurats of Sumeria? What can we know about the time-worn Sphinx still standing on the Giza plateau? They only justify the sheer ignorance of mankind by forcefully making us admit our instantaneous vibrations in the vast cosmos are but an illusion. Today I want to inform you about something that is equally as interesting as such edifices. That's something I presume you will have a hard time believing. I have finally acquired some information regarding the fabled cities of Ruba al-Khali, which are said to have been built in an undreamt age of certain wonders and rumored to have been intentionally submerged beneath the eternally shifting sands thousands of years ago. There is even more to the story. According to a reliable source, there should be depictions or informations about the locations of ancient Conariums buried within those walls. Within a few weeks, you will receive a book containing the locations of those cities and a map predating all maps known today, directly copied from the antediluvian originals. I am sure you are excited beyond imagination and eager to discuss these findings in detail, but that will have to wait a while since I'll be away for some time visiting the oriental wonders of the old world. I am sure you know what I mean. Hope to see you soon, Harley Warren. At the moment, it's not coming from the filthy Neketaka Island. We are fine. Yes, anything but Neketaka. What, we are not done with it yet.
A serpentine ritual mask from India, which is said to have hypnotic effects on the one who deeply gazes into its eyes. Woodland lizard spirit mask.
They're beautifully modeled. very wonderful work. But
It sounded like the floor is hollow back there.
oh,
It's stuck.
of course it is stuck. What's with you?
Looks like something's missing here.
Of course there is something missing. As told in some banned ancient volumes I was able to acquire, it is evident that Conarium, when properly adapted to work with the human psyche and physiology, can transcend the mind beyond the limits of time and space into a peculiar place we are yet to explore. If not for our own experiences corresponding exactly with the depictions provided in Necronomicon and some other books of forgotten lore, I would easily declare myself a madman. Conclusively, I have solid evidence printed out for me to justify the objectivity of my position. That dimension is completely devoid of light other than some small glowing and morphing geometrical shapes appearing and disappearing momentarily around us. It also feels extremely cold, but I do believe these are just null sensations that our physical bodies attain from what is otherwise impossible to acquire without the Conarium. It is not for us to see this fantastic void with a pair of corporeal eyes, and possibly we are the first explorers ever to reach this ancient forbidden place. But the question now weighing heavy on my mind is whether we could ever fully understand this experience with the hindrance of our own limited sensations. I tell you. Oh, and that is the Conarium that we wear on our hand. So supposedly this is somehow allowing us to comprehend the uncomprehendable.
Skulls from New Guinea that are believed to be housing protective spirits.
Goblin.
This is called the Mask of the Beholder.
No, it's a mask of goblin.
Locked.
Yes. Okay, so the only room left, I believe, is a basement. Okay.
Looks like something's missing here.
Something's missing everywhere, come on. Lying outside a known space-time continuum, this is a dimension to which the gate is knowledge and the key is Conarium. As we start to shed our fleshy bindings, we start to perceive more and more. If we inquire by merely knowing and thinking on any subject matter, windows to related time and space open up before our non-material selves, our minds. And what's better, we've grasped that the experiences in these sessions are shared and even improved by all of the attendees' personal knowledge. Even thinking about the possibilities that may bestow upon us in our quest for transcending the limits of our mortal bodies is about to make me crazy. But sometimes I wonder what has been keeping our sanity intact inside of this forbidden place. Behind the thick walls of pitch darkness surrounding us, there is something looming, whispering in my ears in a language familiar, yet I cannot discern its content. Cannot help you with that. Personally, I'm looking for some kind of crowbar or something along those lines. Or can we go out? Of course not.
Locked. Looks like a preparation for a long trip.
Let's go back upstairs. I might have missed something here. Yes, it's a storm brewing. No, I don't think I've missed anything in here. Oh, are those locked? Yeah, those are locked. Okay. And this is stuck. And you are missing something. Do I have anything on me? I have only a flashlight. Ugh. I swear I haven't seen anything so far in the rooms. Oh, maybe. No?
I need a phonograph cylinder.
Of course you do. Oh, I haven't checked those, I assume. It's not fully. Old friend, what you've told me about the shared nature of the experience the Conarium provides made me think about necromantic means of data inquire. I am sure you will remember that I told you about why certain corpses never decay, but rest firm and fat in their tombs for 1,000 years. I believe, with some help from a certain acquaintance, I can provide you with such specimens. This would be beneficial for both of us, I believe. Eagerly awaiting your answer, Warren. Oh, Warren, you sly dog. You are dealing with bodies. My God. Ooh, okay. Those aren't really notes I can read. Though this we saw in the laboratory with that plant. Those. Oh, this will open. Nothing there. Ugh. I am lost. I'm utterly lost. I am fully sure I've checked every nook and cranny. Oh. Never mind. I found it. Open up. Thank you. What do we have here? A something. Some item. And a cylinder. Both of which we can use here, I assume.
When using Conarium, we are able to be seen as well as to see. For some time, I was detecting a conscious something, previously unseen by my rudimentary vestiges. Only lately, it becomes clear to me. Now it comes into every session. It seems to materialize more and more each time. I won't attempt describing it, but only would say that it's not benevolent. From what I can get from its glowing semblance, which I believe is used as a way of communication, it can sense you, only if you spend a considerable time within the sessions. I've read about it in the cursed Necronomicon and some elusive records compiled from deep-rooted Bedouin oral literature. Thus learned that it tries reaching the corporeal vessel to dominate and execute the wanderers of the beyond, such as ourselves. But again, against all warnings, I was a fool to believe that I can stop it with just simple signs and incantations. As a resort, we ended up lighting up the place with myriads of candles as well as electrical lamps, but still shiver with fear with every noise our rundown enclave is causing, isolated from ancient darkness of the night.
It makes sense that if it
Looks like something's missing here.
isn't that not the thing. It's the for the basement. Okay. I don't know what was that sound. Maybe this door, nope, they didn't open. Maybe something fell. Hard to tell. But we can go down to the basement and... Oh, the door closed. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, good. Okay, I still am missing one thing. God damn it. I cannot do anything with you. This is broken. I cannot do anything here. Just making sure. Those cannot open. Oh, this fell down. Oh, that makes sense. Dear friend, judging from the tone of your last correspondence, I see that you were shocked to hear how far I've been able to progress. You asked me how I did it, and here I tell you every detail. I believe you'll remember my mentioning to you a young gentleman named Frank Gilman from Miskatonic University. When I saw his thesis on the pineal gland, its developmental and structural evolution and decadence over the course of thousands of years, I knew I was one step closer to freeing myself from the chains of our corporeal limits. Harley, that boy, was able to understand the underlying notions and spot the details I was unsure of. I contacted and only partially told him about my research so that he may not treat me as others did. As a man of science, I was sure that he would get anxious, and so he did. After days and nights of meticulous work changing the design of the machine I originally built and fine-tuning it to adapt to our physiology, we managed to make the device work without rejection by the brain. It was not a design for humans, yet we managed to prepare it for us. You remember how so-called scientific communities mocked me when I first told them about my theory of transcending the human senses using a mechanical device? To hell with them. They mocked me with the assertion that it cannot be tested by current methods of scientific inquiry. And here it is, giving enough empirical data related to the sessions. It is an alien sensation using it, seeing and feeling without the help of one's corporeal body while floating easily in the ocean of darkness. I will write to you again in the coming weeks and invite you to personally see the results. Kind regard, Ross. Nothing else? Nothing else. Didn't see any drawings, mentions related to the symbols on the door in the basement. Is this now open by any chance? No. Is there something new here by any chance? Also no. I don't know why this particular pot is important and not this one or this one, even though they are all in the same. But I'm not the one to judge. 1613. I'm not sure if this has any significance. Okay, let's go back upstairs, maybe. I thought there was a ladder leading to attic. But no, those were only the dream catchers. Which, by the way, there's a lot of them in this house. I used to make dream catchers and sell them. I think that was my one and only experience with them. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. What do we have here? Ouroboros. Okay. Let's see. I think that's an eye. What's this? A sun, which I would draw differently. That's a scale. I have no idea. That's wave close, something like that. Waved close. I will say. A moon and Ouroboros. And I'm so glad that you don't see the way I drew them, because those are horrendous symbols. Uh, 02, 01. I don't think any one of you relates to that. I was thinking maybe they are relating to the symbols, but like those masks don't have anything beneath them, right? Right. Oh. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 symbols I have. Fine. I'm glad it's fine. I think this one might be 6. This might be the moon one. Moon goddess. Okay. Overseer, overlord. I don't know. I won't judge your drawing skills. I'm still stuck with the human button draw. Really sure this is for the moon symbol. The crocodile. There's something about the eye, the overseer, the eye. Yo, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe. Ouroboros. Ouroboros. What could be the Ouroboros? I wish I could get a transcription. Secrets? Those are not secrets. Did you write it down on those? I don't think you did. They wouldn't be so horrible to make me read all that, right? Items. Oh, okay, 1 to Madagascar. Nobody knows exactly what it means. It's symbolic depiction dark sphere inside a light one. So that would be like 1, 2. That's tough. Okay, 1 to 12. Drummer, speak with the dead. Armor, new quinoa, drum. Mask of Moon Goddess, so that's a 6. Mask of the Beholder, 8. I would say this is the eye. Housing Protective Spirit, number 3. I have no idea how you would depict the spirits. Woodland Lizard Spirit Mask, I don't know. Serpentine Ritual Mask. Serpentine, but it's 10. I'm confused. Sacrifice Ritual Mask from Middle Africa, Medicine Mask from... Okay, let's try with this, the first one. Can I press it multiple times? No. I need 3. I need 3. Okay. If we go with the underworld, this would be it. I think this would be the underworld, and this could be this. Aha! Moon, sun, and the whatever that is. The cylinder. No way in hell am I going there just yet.
In archaic myths, lurking in shunned and forbidden volumes, I've been able to trace some parts, speaking about a device of non-terrestrial origin that is capable of much more than I could ever imagine. Ancient Conariums, I will call them. Machines which are said to have been built long before mankind ever tread on this planet. The very source of the design I've used to make my own version of the machine.
Okay. Oh, there's nothing else
Always
for us
ladder
here.
doesn't give out under my weight.
Don't jinx it. It will. It most probably will. Or someone will throw us off of it. Mm-hmm. That's a very deep shaft we go into. I hope nothing bad will happen to us. Yep. Of course, it's locked. Sorry, stuck. It's stuck. Oh, you, okay.
Locked.
Only those 2 rooms are here. And neither of them are open, so we are stuck with whatever it is. Yes, the sign of the Elder Gods, that is correct. Renter. Should there be another cylinder?
I remember this place, and what we achieved here. Violating the laws of nature with the help of those dead bodies brought here secretly from only God knows where. Forcing them to cooperate by the means of the cursed necromancy, and dreaming their dreams in those profane sessions to learn forbidden knowledge. Now I can distinctly see how pure madness once roamed here, within our own shoes.
Good for you, I guess. Oh, there's a key. Key to the upstairs, I would say. And here should be another cylinder. Is that? Oh, the thing missing from the okay.
It is said that ancient Conariums have the ability to transfer one's mind outside, through the endless vacuum into other receiving Conariums. Just think about the possibility of shedding off the earthbound mortal coil to reach to the stars and yonder, as a free agent to see the grand scheme above and beyond the third dimension. Being able to contemplate vistas and sense things you could never ever dream of, with the help of the bodily sensations. Finally, we shall overleap time, space, and dimensions, and without bodily motion peer to the bottom of creation. Yes, I know how this sounds to you. This is incomprehensible even for someone like me who spent almost a lifetime on such arcane topics. It is just sad to see. The knowledge has been out there all the time, forevermore, and we failed to read between the lines.
How? Ah, the dog was here. Give me a moment, I need to go. Ah, okay, fine. I don't know what's expected of me. Yes, I understand. You are the one of the. Oh, no. Oh, not that again. Yep. I didn't get to go back upstairs. What a shame.
I knew it. All those years of extensive research have not been in vain. Here it is, lying dormant and standing still beneath the eternally shifting sands of Rubal Khali for who knows how many millennia.
What do you mean? I cannot access the journal. I don't know why. Hello? So he drew something in the journal, but I cannot check it. Still no. I think we are in some sort of a vision. A vision within the vision within the vision. Huh?
The hallway seems like it was intentionally blocked with this ornate wall, and there are some primal writings inscribed on it. As far as I can tell, the text talks about a guardian, a formless, glistening and reflectively iridescent black protoplasm, able to mock and reflect all forms and organs.
So, just to be clear, we've been warned. You, mister, have no excuses for whatever is gonna happen to you. Understood?
I wonder if these mummified bodies were the ones who originally built this place.
At this point, you're gonna become one of them. Wait. Not like this. It's been... It's originally like this. I need to find some clues. There's none. Eesh. Just show me your journal. It would have been a lot easier if I could just access my journal. Show me that symbol. That gives me nothing. Okay, not useful for this case. Nothing in here, nothing in this wall, nope, nope. Yes, you're showing something. Oh, this is the last circle or the middle one? The middle one. Okay, it's the same all over the place. I will try to listen to your clue. Oh, but that was about 2. Maybe it's about this one? That it's supposed to be like so. Do you have any idea what I'm doing? No. No idea whatsoever. This will be lit up no matter what. This one does not sit with me no matter what I do. It's off. I don't like it. All I have is this. And to me this looks like the furthest one is supposed to be here. Those are the 2 points. I think. I haven't seen anything else, I think. No, we cannot go up there. Nothing interesting in our stuff. The only thing that interested him is this. But I don't see any symbols, I think. I do wonder if that's this. Trophy items. Oh, I missed quite a bunch. Ugh, what a shame. I'm taking it as a bag, but I want to see what he drew in his journal. I should be able to... I want to see what he drew in the journal. I don't know. Okay. Try. Hey, not this. Don't know how this works entirely. I'm intrigued. They are working. As I get it, it is dependent on the middle one. Like each one of them is dependent. Or dependent on each other. Okay, I need to think on this and take a quick toilet break, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I did a quick check and yes, J is usually for journal. But no, here the journal is under right mouse button. Why? Why? My goodness gracious. Really? What the hell is that supposed to be? What the hell is that supposed to be? Oh my goodness. Okay, there's 2 on the bottom, 3 on the top, a line, and 2 bottom in the middle. And oh, the 3rd one. So you don't have 3, right? But I can do this as the 3 on the top? Maybe. How is that related to whatever I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, the line goes up. The line goes. There's a that. No, no, no. Ugh. No. Yes. I'm confused because I have to use up and down arrows to rotate it and left and right to change the ring. That's why I'm a little bit confused here. That doesn't sit right with me. Something like this maybe. But if I take the dash, not this. Why I clicked this? Ugh. Okay. Okay. Now I don't know which circle I'm on. Oh, now I see. The game is really trying to fight with me. I swear. This, then this would be... So I have the 3 lines on the top. So this would be somewhere here. And the 2 would be on the bottom below it. Oh, thank you. Thank God. It's done. Now we run. Oh no, first we take the crown course. Take it. Did you take it? You didn't take it. We don't run yet. I swear you deserve anything that's gonna catch you.
I finally found it. This mural is depicting the continents in the middle... Jurassic era, I believe. This is marvelous, as well as overwhelming. The light from the device is obviously showing the locations of the ancient Conariums. Yes, it definitely is so, for I've known 2 of these places from the detailed petroglyphs in the secret halls beneath the Khafre's pyramid. But they all had gone now. Even their ruins had been crumbled under the waves of human cruelty and the merciless time. But this lowermost landmass is what we call Antarctica today. It is most probable that the structure that holds the Conarium is mostly enduring still today.
Okay. Can we leave now? Please. If something horrible happens. I'm very sure it already happened.
I'd better leave this place immediately.
Yep. Yes, there's probably something black and oozy right after us. Oh no. You're doomed. I told you deserved it. Damn it. But yes, I am ruthless against people who do read warnings and ignore them on purpose. Okay, where are we?
It's stuck.
It's locked. It's stuck. Sorry, not locked. Stuck.
It's stuck. It won't open.
Can I finally see my own room? Oh, thank you. I honestly think you did a poor job maintaining your room. Oh, it's the glass. Hello.
What happened to me? This is the price we must pay for our transgressions. The price to be paid for breaking away from the limits of mortal flesh and delving into arcana of consciousness that few have trod. What the hell is going on? You were naive for suppressing our truest aspirations. Such earthly fear of improbability detached you from our absolute purpose. I definitely lost my mind.
And I cannot move. Now I can. There's more blood. I'm fairly sure our brain is already liquefied fully. Huh. Spoiled and seafood. Ew. There's nothing there. Need some more. Oh, hello!
Oh God, what has happened to him? Dr. Faust, can you hear me? Are you all right?
Yes. I can scarcely hear you. How terrific is the price of a single glimpse behind the veil of nature. Frank, we've sought to escape from the tedium and limitations of waking reality into beckoning vistas of fabled avenues of other dimensions. But did it work? Or was all in vain for us to begin with? I lost my sight and I cannot feel my legs anymore. Our bodies are falling apart under such alien sensations of this accursed device we used to open forbidden doors of time and space. And I feel every part of my body is failing fast. I have no power within me to resist my downward course now. So you have to move on. There is no other way. Reach the ancient Conarium and shed your deteriorated skin. Else consume some of this. It will ease your pain, but eventually you will end up like me. And I have such small...
Dr. Faust! Dr. Faust!
And why exactly did you stay here? Because of the pain?
He is dead.
Would you like to consume... Ah, that's that thing. No. We're not consuming anything. We are pressing onwards. hell was that? I have the crystal, but it is, yep, we need to charge it first. Oops, pillars with symbols that I can move. Ay. You've noted down the symbols. I found some symbols carved on a rock plate. There's something in the middle. Go back. Oh, right, I have the journal under right mouse button and also under J. Okay, so I assume those big ones I cannot move. Do you have a symbol on you? Let's see. You have a symbol. Do you have a symbol? No. Interesting. And that is the only thing I can do right now. Okay, let's try to do it. Is there something with 80? I don't think there is. Okay, let's try another rock I can see all the way around. I don't see any symbols. So I could have turned on the flashlight earlier. Ay. So as I understand, there are some. Okay, I see the symbols. So there's a fire above and some kind of fire like symbol here. Looks like a sun. Okay, this is how it works. This. No, with a squiggly line. This one. So I need 7 and the greater sign. This. Correct. And you have the S like symbol, and you need a boiling pot. I think this is it. I mean, it looks similar. Okay. For you is this one, so you need a fire going for lines. Oh, that one. You. Something that looks like a crossbow. So this, so C. And it is already set. And I need to drink some water. So they all should be set properly now. I wonder what these symbols might be used for. So you're telling me the symbols are correct? But we don't know what is inside there. I think. I think this is where we came from. There's another path over here. Bring out the axe, not this. Oh, come on. You were so eager to do that earlier. Yeah, we cannot cut our path through this rock wall, apparently. And I haven't seen any crystals I can use to charge up my small one either. Wait, okay, this is where he is. Hi. Okay, maybe I did mess up some of the symbols after all. Let's see. This weird with CE with a smile, okay. Oh, this one I don't remember. Ah, this one is a triangle. Okay. I did mess up one of the symbols. Sorry, I thought there was still a cutscene happening. Do you need this? Do you need me to do something with... Ah, okay. So now I can rotate the whole rock. Wait. This might not be correct. No? Okay. Once again, alien infrastructure without proper instructions. Ugh. Okay, to be fair, that instruction is enough, but my point still stands. It is humming, alright. Oh. Hello, you're the column. You might. Just a little bit, please. Since he's already charged, I thought we can use some of that energy. Thank you. Thank you. I do wonder why they would keep such ivy that only reacts to to that particular type of light. I'm stuck. Oh. Oh no, not again. No. Not liquid. Do not turn my brain into liquid again, please. Okay. I think it's a little bit better here. We're a lizard now. That's so cool. That concludes Conarium. It was a really fun, short one. As usual, I personally find the chase sequences not necessary for the gameplay, but they were there. And they were, oh, okay, they didn't result in death, but were a mean to progression, so I can accept them. Even though I'm not fan of them. Yeah. I like the colorful arts as well. I do wonder what would happen if we did take the thingy. We would probably stay there with Dr. Faust and just die as well. But he was very close to the end. I wonder why he stopped and gave up. That we want to learn, unfortunately. But yeah, that's it. And we made it almost in time. 4 hours. Let's say it took 4 hours. I think it was closer to 3.5 because I was fighting with Sinking City at the beginning of the stream. You would give up too? Really? It was just turning off some stones and you're done. Yeah, 3 hours 46 minutes. I missed 6 documents, 3 secrets, and 7 trophies. Luckily, I am not a completionist. But yeah, overall it was fun. It was fun that it was very good that it was so short. If it was longer, let's say if it was like hour, 2 hours longer, it would be dragging out too much, in my opinion. Maybe there are not being. I think there are 2. The one we just got, and I think the one where you take the medicine and you give up along with Dr. Faust. Maybe 3 if you collect everything, but I don't know. But yeah. That's gonna be it for today. And I need to find yet another horror game. Yay! for the next Sunday. But yeah, hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to stream, and on Wednesday, finally, I should be able to continue with Expedition 33. In any case, you died. Well, my corporeal form died, but my psyche was transported into the body of a lizard man, so I wouldn't consider that as dying. I was transcended into a higher being, capable of perceiving more than 3 dimensions. Yes, I know. Expedition 33 is an obligation. Yes. I will try my best. But either way, thank you very much for joining today, and I hope you have a great evening. Bye bye!